Ladies and gentlemen, my name is SidAlpha, and I am coming to you today to talk about a topic which is very near and dear to the heart of most YouTube content creators. A couple of days ago, Ethan and Hilla Klein of h3h3 Productions had released a parody video based on Prank Invasion, where they were basically making fun of the obviously staged pranks in that video. Fullscreen, who is the affiliate for Prank Invasion, placed a wrongful copyright claim on the video. And just so people will understand, parody is a basis which is covered under fair use. And I have seen the video. It does use some of Prank Invasion's content, but it does it for parody and entertainment purposes, which is definitely covered under the terms of fair use. Now, watching this progress over yesterday and today, I did see also that there was a tweet from Prank Invasion that informed Klein that they had actually told Fullscreen to leave the video up. Fullscreen, in turn, ignored them and pushed the claim. And later on, there was another tweet from Klein stating that the CEO of Fullscreen, George Strompoulos, removed the striking claim, stating that it was unjust. Now, a lot of times things like this would be basically all there is to it, and it would let it lie. But it continues on. Klein did release a follow-up video today where he also discussed the not legally wrongdoing, but definitely moral wrongdoing of their partner network, Collective Digital Studios, which thankfully is now Klein's former network. And Collective Digital Studios had asked him to take the video down. Klein refused, and in response, Collective Digital Studios downgraded both of Klein's channels from managed to affiliate. Now, what that does is it actually removes monetization from all videos on the channel, which basically is a way of cutting a channel off at the knees. It's a very dirty, underhanded practice, and it's really something that could destroy many channels. Thankfully, h3h3 Productions and Klein's other channel, they do rely on Patreon mostly for their videos, and so this was not as cripplingly damaging to them as Collective Digital Studios may have hoped. Now, just so everyone knows, all copyright claims that Fullscreen had placed on Klein's videos have been released, and the matter is basically resolved between those two entities. And since this entire debacle, Klein has also been released from his contract with Collective Digital Studios, and I really feel that he will be better off without a company like that, and I look forward to him being in a more stable environment and situation moving further down the road, because they are good at what they do. They make a lot of funny videos. They're a fantastic channel. I strongly recommend that everyone go check them out. Please remember to subscribe to their channels and also take a look at their Patreon as well. It is times like these where it really brings to the foreground how shaky the foundation is for YouTube content creators in general, and how horribly difficult it is to maintain in this style of industry, and even more difficult it is to get to a point where you can actually make a living doing what you love and making content that people love watching. And all of this can be basically traced back to one specific thing. YouTube's content claim and content ID system is still woefully lacking, and it gives far too much power to large corporate entities who would rather snuff out the little guy like myself or h3h3 Productions as opposed to dealing with what is actually legal and fair. Now, YouTube has released this new content system nearly a year now, and you see this type of thing more and more often. Is basically larger channels stomping down the little ones because they want to make the money. And it's that type of thing that makes this industry, and it is an industry now, so very hard for people to be able to get into. I mean, my channel, I have no partner network. I could be crushed like a bug. I have, very few subscribers. Heck, probably that may be my safety net right now, is I'm so small that I'm really not making any money whatsoever. I'm basically just doing this in my spare time for fun because I enjoy doing it, and I'm hoping that people enjoy watching the videos that I make. But it's basically the simple fact that I'm not making any money is why I've been left alone up until this point. Also because I'm fairly new, I've only been around for about a month to 2 months. Now Klein, he has been around for a great deal of period of time longer, about a year and a half, I believe, and they've been a fairly successful channel, and they've actually gotten to the point where they are able to squeak out a living doing this. Granted, it is a fairly meager living, but it is a living nonetheless, and they're able to do this as their full-time jobs, which is fantastic. I mean, it's better for them, it's better for you, it's better for everybody all around. And while yes, YouTube is the company that makes this possible, they're also the ones that are crushing smaller channels like this and making it more difficult for new talent to rise up and come to the forefront. And without things like that, channels like YouTube will eventually grow stagnant and fall by the wayside, and I don't think that's something they necessarily realize can happen. So with that being said, I know it won't be much, but I stated in my Twitter account, and I will be stating here, I'll also be posting it in the description below, that any income gained from monetization of this video I will be contributing to Ethan and Hilla Klein's Patreon account. That is why I'm leaving this video monetized. Also, I will be posting links to their videos. Please do go check them out. The links specifically are the videos that Klein produced regarding this incident, but don't forget to check out their actual videos. They are fantastic. They really are. So hopefully with all this news out of the way, I will be able to get back to doing what I want to do, which is taking looks at video games, which I will be getting started here shortly. So once again, my name is SidAlpha, and I'll see you next time. Hey folks, SidAlpha here. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you want to check out some other First Impressions videos, feel free to click on the link on the left. If you're interested in staying more up to date with what's happening in the PC gaming community, feel free to click on the link to your right. The subscribe button is down at the bottom. Please show your support and punch that evil thing as hard as you can. And once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.